record. Right, so how can you? Now, we want to say graph to me kind of a degree. So we have to the degree of a function. Cost like x squared, in degree. X squared has a degree of 2. X cubed, degree 3. X5, degree 5. So it all depends on the degree. So for example, my aim starts to sketch a hand that y equals x squared. Jithan graphs and go costless. So we reached smooth here the degree. 10 degree, so came, that's the degree, Tasha. Is it odd or even? Even, right? So Jingiliker even. Car, right? So Tasha car. Because Tasha car, we sketch a graph of two. Now show the hermit in the arms are. The arms of a graph. So 2 arms up if it's odd and positive. If it's odd, or not odd, even and positive, it's 2 arms up. So right? If it's so dice first is just remember the graph of x squared. Right? Now, I'm to show the graph of x cubed. Okay, at least it's positive, it's plus x cubed. Agus Tasha. What's the degree? So it came 3, so to shin on the ray ever. Nabe, ray from your odd, nabe. Okay? Ray ever, so odd. Yeah. Now, it reached to shin the ray ever. Because it's odd, that means 1 arm up, 1 arm down. Okay, so mahapla. As we try and sketch the cubic function, how go need golave n-shaped graph. X cubed. Which is okay again. It's an n-shaped graph, 1 arm down, 1 arm up. Left to right. So the left arm down, right arm up. Okay? We'll land in okay, let's yes? Right. Now, couple of rods and shin if we move on. So Abernish could have a graph this for example. Right, so we're just going in a couple of samples. I just need a couple of samples. Hopefully, we should be able to graph a hand just let out an equation. Right, so we're just going in a couple of samples. So sample here. So just pay attention, and then we're my chance to basically sheets. All right. So sample here. Abernish must grow y cosma. I'm just going to species factors. Right, we'll species factors. Abernish must grow y cosma x plus 2 squared. Mitifa x minus 1. Draw the graph. Right? Now, so how can you just do kindle? Okay, so kindle tanya is a graph do shock and shock. So here draw the more kin came. What's the degree? The evidence to show like what's the degree? What's the highest degree? Cubed. Because the x squared document shot, I guess the x and shot, x squared by x is x cubed. So the highest degree is 3, which is on the ray ever. So that means it has to be 1 arm down, 1 arm. 1 arm down, 1 arm up, because there's a positive. Now the current is jam minus and shin, it'll be the complete reverse. It'll be 1 arm up, 1 arm down. You can add on your shin. Okay? Now, so race can I sketch them a shin. Here to scream on the roots. Okay? So scream is on the roots. So the x cosmla luge door. Against the x cosmla here. So we have 2 roots. So next, just pay attention please. Lena she's times just a rough sketch. Because it's just 0, minus 1, and we've got Nungaji minus 2. Here is just kind of shadow. You answer that for in y axis. We can guess that it's a sketch. We don't have to be accurate. Okay? Now, Nuritisha squared. So can you Nuritisha squared, we have equal roots. So that means they touch the x-axis at 1 point. Okay? So to equal roots of shot at x plus 2. We have 2 roots at x plus 2. So that means this is going to get punches in the shot. Okay? Now because it's positive, n-shaped graph, I think it's n-shaped graph. So talking about and we turn at minus 2 because we have equal roots. Agus the rest cyn root Ellen sin 1, we go straight through. So egg 1, we go straight through. And there's your graph. Okay? Land in okay, let's So we go again. Sample it. And then okay, let's we get in lock a sheet and then you have a sample of it. Okay? Just lock in sheet, we gas it. It's in which sample of the just double check all the graph sheet. Okay. Right, you sample it. Okay? For example, Lockmich so Aberness was in again you? Is again you? No, just one a second away. Well, he can be in the book, I suppose. Right. So sample dot. Okay. Now Aberness Pakimich can rub different. So Aberness comes that y equals 4 bracket x minus 1 cubed for x minus 2 squared, or x minus 2 for x minus 3 squared. Right. Sketch the graph. Okay, now, so how can you use? Just try my free child. So here at the end to screw going more came. So Jane came into cash on shop. So raised to 3x cubed, x against x squared. So 3 k quick shape. So it's a degree of 6, x6. Okay, which are odd or even? Even. So therefore it is a car. Okay, so the car means, I guess, well, minus a b, it should be river, then we minus 4 in, then it would be 2 arms down. Because it's a positive, make sure x squared is always 2 arms up. So that means to touch this a graph. Screen mod that roots. X equals 1, x equals 2, x equals 3. So turn sketch the graph. Here, the 3, it's just going to stack here and chat for good measure. Right. So next time time sketch and graph. So just how can you use at the top. Now, to root a here to root a da against the root a 3. So that's next will the graph got free to the next axis. We'll land in your okay listen. So the 3 root again. 1, 2 and 3. Now the hexagon is cubed. Now in the unit as a cubed, it changes direction. Now raised it's 2 arms up. So that means 2 because the shot 6 I guess positive odd even against positive, that means it's 2 arms up. So that means the Chinese percent, against being Chinese percent. So we know the shape of the graph from both ends, 2 arms up. Now, there is a cubed. So we nurse the angle, we curve in and we curve out. That's important. When you cubed. So we curve in and we curve out. Yep. We curved. Right. Now, so can you count it? There's the x cubed again. We curve limit is there, curve limit is one. Right? Now, free da, it's single. So that means go straight through. So we need to turn and we go straight through da. Okay? Now, the 3 is squared. So that means Wellington line and it turns. So race, we curve raised and we curve up and there we have your graph. Does that make sense to you? Right? You may canal sample 3. You see a couple of sample and then hopefully need a sample leak for how much leak at the end. Right. So Jeremy, y equals minus 3 for x plus 2 for x plus 1 squared fa x midi fa x minus 2 cubed. Okay, now come to the short sweats, but that's not to go last season exam. Now, reached, Jane came. So to 3, Keher, quick shea, sharp, it's degree 7. So x to the power 7 is your highest degree. So reached is on the ray ever. Okay, that's on the ray ever. She's asking for ray ever. One arm up, one arm down. Now, to minus and short, so because it's negative, and that arm down against arm up, we do the reverse. So the chain really, reason how man yet virtue even short. More when you does it come your virtue, you'll be able to figure out kind of a hand modella. If it's even, 2 arms up. If it's minus x squared, it's 2 arms down. So it can curve just, it's a mirror image. But the shot minus, it's an N shape upside down. So shot wrote the token in shot. It's minus 7 x to the power 7. So come shot minus and shot, because maybe rather be for minus 3, you'll have minus x to the power 7. So it's negative. So that means we have arm up and arm down. Prime shattered roots. X equals minus 2, x equals minus 1, x equals 0, I guess x equals 2. So shattered roots. Prime shattered sketch. Luigi heen, Luigi da, 0, heen, da, I guess come stat 3. Okay? Now, the rest corner roots of Willie. So the frevaha, equal Luigi da, Luigi heen, 0, I guess da. Okay? Now, the rest, then we call arm up, because it's negative, I guess that's a ray ever, so we have arm up, and we have an arm down. So we know the both ends. Because you go near both ends of your graph. Arm up, arm down. Well, and then you okay, let's show. Now, head kill. Power off, power of 1. So right side Jira free. So it goes straight through. No curve, no nothing, just straight through. So it comes for the sketch, this very any picture, straight through. Okay? Head canal is squared. J asking for squared. Twin root, curved and shaggy line. So we turn. We get twin root. We turn. Okay, make it as a squared. That means change as this gene pointing and it turns. X chain, power of 1, right side Jira free. So race now you sketch or a y, but the race we go straight through. Okay, we go straight through. Now, when you 3, the rest we curve. Chart the star. Because it's cubed, we curve in and we curve out. And there you have your graph. Now, change on the rummer level is x to the power of 4. That's the only one left. So you're machine this sample care. Sample care. Y equals x to the power of 4. Or x minus 2 to the power of 4. Power your graph. Now, make it this to the power of 4. That means it has 4 identical roots. X minus 2 by x minus 2 by x minus 2 by x minus 2. 4 identical roots. Twin roots we curve and we touch. Power of 4, how can you use so this task equal x cosmo da. The rest it's even, so 2 arms. Up or down? Up, 2 arms up. So rest I can sketch. Sketch gaste x cosmo da, so cosat da. Now I can time shot. Because they have 4 equal roots, is the time we chart and use we do it wider. So just here with lehena. And then we wide and back up at least. That's the difference between squared and the power of 4. Squared took me to a sharp and back up. 4, we just widen. Which is okay again. Right. So mark it our exercise 6.6 Hvis jo hin at den sketches igjen ut av kestene hin guji art. Okay, so just gen sketches the kestene hin guji art. Well, on the okay, listen major hashmati. Very straightforward. Yes? On the okay? And pause. Right, so kesti hin. Dercha grosha 3 y quadrant 3 bracket x plus 1 squared waiting for x minus 2. The raised power is x cubed. So just come and the chat. So I guess that's a positive. So one arm down, one arm up. Right? So raised x equals minus 1, x equals 2. Sketch minus 1 hin agus da. Okay, now raised to short squared. One arm down here do we. So it's a like minus 1 agus that's a squared, so it curves. And then there's a got 3 da, so it'll go straight through. Agus shin catch over the heat. Very straightforward. Okay? Catch over the da. Y quadrant da for x minus 2 squared for x plus 1 squared. So raised shin x to the power of 4. X the raised is positive. So 2 arms up. So can't shaw or what's a positive? Or to minus da and go with this, so it's negative. Negative x4. So 2 arms down. Raised lean the fridge to the goal x quadrant da, x quadrant luigi hin. So luigi hin and shaw, hin agus da. So raised 2 arms down, so to the curve election, agus to the curve raised ag da. And there's your curve. Okay? Agus in the graph. Well, and then you okay, let's run. 2 curves, negative even, so therefore 2 arms down. This is interesting, Dave. So we reach x to the power of 4 and charge, so 2 arms up. X quadrant luigi hin, x quadrant 3. Luigi hin da agus 3. Root and shin, agus root and shin. So reached, kiss and shot. It's 2 arms up agus there's a positive, so to me tasha the hin, then we got straight free hin, so straight free hin because it's power of 1 and then cubed. So can you count it cubed? So write a sheet, so it's a half the loop and then it curves the opposite direction. So can you count your shin when you cubed? It will curve into the point and curve out of the point. So shin take again. Yeah. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, so minus 6. Yes, so it's minus 6 x to the power of 6. So it's a degree of 6, yeah. Okay, so it is 2 arms. 2 arms down. X quadrant da. So raised yellow sheets, so tashmich x cubed, so to the curve all the stia, ag da, agus the curve back him up. Okay, now so I got 3 chain, so we just turn and go through 1 minus 1. Agus the raised to me gargaji down shot, so we curve up and back down at least. Okay, so shin kest over the cat. Quick, yeah. Kest the quick. 3x x plus 2 squared x minus 1 to the power of 4. So rééis sin céthair chuig sé sa hí na seacht. So it's 7x to the power 7. So 7, one arm down, one arm up. 7. Céthair chuig sé agus x a bhhaid sin seacht. Yeah, you add all the x's. Right? Now, so sin x to the power 7. So one arm down, one arm up. X cosma 0, x cosma luja da, x cosma heen. So you have 3 roots. Okay? Hands at the graph. 0, luja heen, luja da, so the punch and shoggot, agus the punch good their heen. So sin the 3 find. Now, erased one arm down, so the Mugagaji, luja da, and it's curved. So we curve. Then we got freed 0. Agus heen and shin, it's wide. So Kaimich had to marlin and we go back up again. So it's wide because it's x to the power 4. So Kain carve a vilja. Huh? Because it's 7, it's odd and it's positive. So positive odd is always 1 down, 1 up. So make your new end shape. End. Luja 3 is up and 1 down. Right. Now, the majority hall for each east. While the hall for each question we left, so just out can east at the hall. Out can east. We're just got our for each now. But how around the other graph or sketch like a stage. Now, out can east just more for each question we. So mark this a question over in in chaw. Okay? Now, hooks on graph doing. So mark this down the text lower. Hooks on graph doing. So race, we're just going to hand sketch gas the on graph. So chart the knees, curval, got free heen, agus lupal a 3. So to magic 3, heen, agus luja 3. So, that's kind of an equation to screen. So, on you go can use. Now, to 3 root to go, heen dot 3. So, the majority of the screen is to y codumla. Now, the cost and value, he's and shaw, equal, nalscum j, kind of going to k horista, because it could be multiplied by 3 to nalasogo. Okay? So, could the going to k. Bracket. X equals minus 3, so x plus 3. Now, it has got straight for each. So that means it's just to the power of 1. Hagaga Jean Chen, Gira Fridge Heen. So we reach x minus 1. And then Tasha Carvel 3. So it's x minus 3 squared. And there's my equation. Now, Kaimus K Horstja. Because Nelisogum. The Goni value that I don't know, so we have to work it out. What's an okay again then? So go to Goni stack K. Oh. Now we've sorted that. Why you come. Right. Now, market testing here part. The graph of the polynomial y is f(x) of degree 4 shown below. Find an expression for the polynomial f of x. Now, so shouldn't the expression. That's your expression. Okay, now hawk last is shouldn't give it to ma. Now in pepper screw the blian you wine, east on bommache. In pepper screw the blian you wine, hawk chap packed it on graph, out to check give the polynomial in the form ax to the power 5 plus bx to the power 4 plus cx to the power 3 plus cd ef to the power of x plus efg. So we had to solve for a, b, c, d, e, f, g. So we all got you saw a lake of it and it took forever, but it had to be done to get it, and it was worth 10, 15 marks. So these just be aware. When you check out your answer, like this is the power of 4, Hocklat's a short screw into form ax4 plus bx3 plus cx squared plus dx plus e. Could write it in the form a, b, c, d, c, and you solve. So since you just made the shinaliki. We need to solve for k headway. Okay, so how do we solve for k? Right, now, how could it down the part in cash? If the curve contains the point 0 minus 54. Now that means there's the x to punch it 0 minus 54 ar a curve. So that means bhín curve burlún seo ag minus 54. There's the x cosma 0 to y cosma minus 54. So higlam sin is hoist just a cosmos. So you can use the hall. So to y cosma luja quiga kehe cosma k for x plus 3. So 0 plus 3 for 0 minus 1 for 0 minus 3 squared. So you to minus 54 cosma k made for 3 made for luja hien made for luja 3 shin lui. Made for lui. So to minus 54 cosma k made for minus fisa sharp. So to k cosma dot. And there you have your equation. So the equation to y cosma dot bracket x plus 3 for x minus hien for x minus 3 squared. And there's the equation of your curve. What's an okay again? So lock it to punch your graph, sub all the shots of cosma and solve for k, and hence you'll get the exact solution to find the equation of the curve y equals f of x. Now, Hockler channel is the exam, and then Jirisha. Now, Monavirch a punch you beat edge, we ignore the k. Obviously, there's no k value. Hockler's we got free 0, 0, so you could have 0, 0 to be aware. Okay, now, reached more. During check give your answer in the form shin, then kite you just haul a shin and lake and rush away to more. So you just multiply it all out because you go to in the form shin, and that's it. What's an okay again? I don't think what's in can be beaten in the question, but it can come up on an exam. I should use your leaving circle anyway. What's an okay again? Okay, right. Carry where are going? So you live Keshni, Jai, Hinjig, Augusta, you gonna do this little hop. Well, actually, Jen, Jai, Doyig, Agus, Karjik, that'll do. Jai, Doyig, Agus, Karjik. Okay, at the hop, Jai, Doyig, Agus, Karjik. So, figure if when you kiss the J. So, reach 3 root, reach curving in, curving out, so it has to be cubed. Well, arm down, arm up, so it's positive, so it's plus k. And then just subbalance add the punch, nyamni la k chaska da, so to y cosma k chaska da, to x cosma 0, 0 plus 2 is 2, 0 minus 1, 0 minus 3 is minus 3, cubed, minus 27. Made shin, ran the k chaska da, gives you to k cosma 3. If the curve contains the point, find the equation of the curve y. No, so equation should kite this screw mark. So the y cosma is 3 bracket x plus da, x minus 1 for x minus 3 cubed. And that's the equation of the graph. Right. Try to get over the hinge and